Hello everybody, this is Echoshift, and the prequel, or the sequel, to the game that I made the previous video on. My apologies for the low resolution, as both of these games are natively on the PSP, so they are meant for a smaller screen, and well, that's exactly it. They're made for a smaller screen, so it would look really bad on a bigger screen. Now, these games are puzzle games, and they have you thinking outside the box. So if you like thinking creatively, this is the kind of game for you. Now, whilst the previous game had you solving puzzles based on perspective and collecting shadows of yourself, this game has you moving from the white door to the orange door. It's as simple as that. But just because the goal is simple doesn't mean getting there is very simple. On the bottom right, you have a timer, which changes depending on the puzzle that you're doing. And you just have to get from door to door. Simple as that. Using some of recurring mechanics, like the black holes that have you drop through things. Now, this game is very interesting in the fact that it's not as straightforward like the previous one. Once the timer runs out, time gets rewound, and you start back at the beginning again. And this is the next set, or cast. Casts in this game are like recordings of yourself. So a recording of myself doing the previous cast's things will go about and do the things that I previously did. And then I can finish the level in record time. Then you can do the next level. Of course, all you have to do is complete one level of each one, and then the next one will open. So if you complete A1, then A2 and B1 will open. If you complete B2, or B1, B2, and C1 will open. Same thing with this one, will open 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, 2 and 1, and it just keeps going down. Now, if my memory serves correctly, which it doesn't, I don't remember what DL means. But let's get to that later. Let's do the next one. These games are perfect on the go, so if you have a PSP, then you can play these on the go if you're on the subway, or if you're on the bus, you've got nothing else to do and you feel like keeping your brain active. These games are perfect for it. Now, if you aren't an avid gamer, then chances are you're not going to have a PSP. In which case, there are plenty of emulators that you can use to help you out. At any time, you can pause the game and then go to your next cast, which is great if you got 8 seconds to spare and you don't want to wait 8 seconds just to go to the next one. So let's go ahead and do what we did before. Do it nice and quickly. Wait for our buddy to press the button. Then we can just fall here and go straight to the door. Oh, what's this? We gotta press the button really quickly. I could do it really quickly, myself. And I just did. But some of you might not be able to type as fast. Let's go ahead and go to the next one. Now, occasionally, you might end up with hints. These hints are very good, because whenever a new mechanic is shown off, it shows you beforehand. There was a hint on the previous level, but I had played it already, so it didn't show. So we learned from here that those cubes will come down and attack us whenever we're not looking. I guess we're stuck doing this. Let's go ahead and do it in record time. The game expects us to do it in 4 tries. Let's see if we can do it any quicker. Two tries. Easy peasy. Now you can kind of expect that they were expecting us to stop at every time to get all of the floating cubes to stop moving, but we're a little brave or foolish. They want us to do this in 3 tries. So, as you can see, the blue things that we've tried out before are bumpers, and they bump us. So let's go ahead and do this. Just a little bit of fun right at the end. Let's see if we can do this with 2 tries rather than 3. I mean, I wouldn't consider myself very smart. Oh, I guess there's not enough time. I guess we'll have to do it in 3 tries. We can still get the 3-star though. We got it. 3 tries. So as you can see, that's the kind of game that this is. And the game does get significantly more difficult once you get lower and lower and lower. Let's go ahead and see what the DL means. I can only assume it means DLC. But just shorthand. Now, I do not expect to complete this at all. But let's just see if we can. I don't know what I'm doing, but hopefully I'm doing it well. Oh, wrong one. Wait. I could just be really stupid. Let's try one more time. Okay, so... Oh, wait. I wasn't quick enough. Let's retry this. Okay, I see what we need to do. We gotta make sure to press the green button. And in order to press the green button, we need to press the red button. So let's think ahead. Let's wait a little bit, just in case our future self needs to press a future button. Then we press the purple button. And we get ourselves trapped. Then we go to the next cast. As you can see, thinking fourth dimensionally, or however you call it, I just call it thinking smart. I did it. Nice. So yeah, that's the game for you. Echoshift, just in case you had forgotten. And I think that'll be enough for this episode. Well, not really episode, because I'm not going to be making any more videos on this. But I highly recommend that you try these two games. They're very good. Anyway, see you guys next time on whatever game that I decide to play and whatever game you guys decide to comment that I play on. So, see ya.